holding back terror while fearing for his life. Ivor Rosenberg was a volunteer security guard at Heaton Park Synagogue on the day of the attack. He was among those barricading the door to stop Jihad al Shamie getting inside.
I heard this almighty bang and I turned around and saw the car smashed into the wall of the gate. I ran straight into the office and dialed 999 and got the police, and I was screaming at them, "We're under attack, we're under attack." And I could hear him banging on the doors, trying to get in, threatening to kill everyone. It was terrifying.
Minutes earlier, he'd come face to face with the killer, telling him to leave the synagogue grounds as he was acting suspiciously.
He looked at me and said, "What are you looking at?" And I said, "I don't know." And he said, "You're very brave inside the fence." And he walked away.
Everybody else, get back!
But he wasn't gone for long. Minutes later, Jihad al Shamie returned in his car, ramming the gates and trying to break inside with a knife. Holding the doors with Ivor was Adrian Dolby, one of the two men who lost their lives, killed accidentally by a police bullet that came through the door. At Adrian's funeral, crowds of mourners came to pay their respects to a man now remembered as a hero. Rabbi Daniel Walker from the Heaton Park Synagogue led the service. He described Adrian Dolby as a kind and quiet man, saying he always sat in the same seat at the synagogue. He said, "When evil struck, we sought to secure the building. At that moment of need, that quiet man became a tremendously strong human. I watched him leap from his seat to close the door. He didn't run away from danger." Ivor was among the guests, attending with his friend Lawrence Abramson, the synagogue's oldest member, who also witnessed the attack.
I was walking across Middleton Road to go to the shul, and I heard bang, 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 the gunshot sounds, and they've been with me all the time. I sleep and I can hear them.
Greater Manchester Police are still questioning 4 suspects in relation to the attack, while 2 have been released without charge.
We've very significantly increased both our visible and covert presence across the city region, particularly with a focus on our Jewish communities. They are now on the ground, highly visible and highly interventionist.
For those who watched the terror unfold, the memories of that day are still raw. Katie Barnfield, Sky News in Manchester.